Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel or have stumbled across this video, or if this is the first video you are seeing from me, welcome. My name is Katie, otherwise known as Put Your Makeup On, and I post videos every Monday and Thursday. I really hope you get the chance to subscribe to my channel before you leave today, and definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. And while we're at it, let's give this video a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. And I wanted to do a little bit of a different video and just focus solely on one product, and I want to feature this guy right here. This is the Maybelline City Mini palette. I have been seeing a lot of these palettes featured on YouTube lately, and I definitely wanted to just focus single-handedly on this palette for today's video. And this is the, what is this called? The Chill Brunch Neutrals, which I don't really know how this is a neutrals palette because there are purples. But anyway, we're going to get into more in-depth about this palette. This is how we do it on Put Your Makeup On. And if you want to know about this palette and see me use this palette, then just keep watching. So I have been seeing a lot over this palette and like all the different colors that Maybelline offers, and I'm definitely thinking of pinking up more. So in today's video, we're going to be featuring this guy right here. This is from Maybelline, the City Mini palette. I don't remember the exact price I paid. I know I bought it in Target. I will have it here, the price that I paid, or here. I've been seeing a lot of buzz about these palettes over YouTube, so if you guys have any other recommendations on other palettes that you think that I should try, definitely let me know. I bought the purple one because purple is honestly my favorite type of color to work with. I really truly love purples, of course neutrals as well, but I think purples, I feel I just really love working with them, and I figured this one, the Chill Brunch Neutral palette, is the perfect one to go for. I really do love how small it is. What do we got? Six colors in this palette. I feel like even though it is a smaller palette, I feel still like you could get a lot of different looks with this. I love this color especially as a base or brow bone. This guy in the crease. So there are definitely a nice amount of colors to work with rather than their quads that I think they still make. I'm not sure if they do. This video is not sponsored by any means. Maybelline has no idea who I am. Again, I bought this palette with my own money. I know Maybelline, they did send out a gazillion boxes of PR, but being that my channel is a smaller channel, they have no idea who I am. So again, this video is not sponsored by any means. I found this puppy in Target. Bought it with my own money, my hard-earned Sephora money. So yeah, this is the Chill Brunch Neutrals. Let me get into some swatches here. I gotta say, the formulation touching them is very soft. Very impressed with Maybelline, and these are gonna be the three colors here. Let me just swatch them for you guys real quick. Swatches are pretty good. I do like the pigmentation. Of course, they are not going to be like extreme pigmentation, which I feel is very, you know, expected, I feel, for the drugstore. But again, they're really, really, really soft. I'm actually impressed with the formulation of how they feel. They're not stiff, they're not chunky. I mean, I've granted, of course, because there are powder, there's a little bit of, you know, kick up with them, but yeah, that's not bad. I mean, that is not bad for a drugstore little palette, especially from Maybelline. I definitely feel like Maybelline products are sometimes hit and miss. I really impressed, and I like the flow of the palette. Daytime works really well into nighttime colors. Just to kind of give you an idea, this is the swatches here. So let's get on to me physically using this palette. We're going to do a quick, simple eye look, nothing crazy, testing it out. So I'm going to be doing this whole eye makeup look with mascara on. Hope that's okay. But anyway, I'm going to be taking the base color right here. I'm just going to be setting my eyeshadow primer. I'm And I really like to do this because I feel that a powder product is so much easier to blend, especially when we're getting into like the transition colors and the lid colors. It's so much easier to blend on top of powder instead of on top of something sticky. So let's take this matte mauvey shade right here, and there definitely is a little kick up. I don't know if you guys could see that. That honestly just doesn't bother me, but I could tell right away. I really do love this color. This is a beautiful transition color. Really impressed with how well these shadows blend in. Not choppy, not powdery by any means. It blends in very nicely. Let's take this silvery color on a flat brush, and I'm not going to wet my brush because I want to see how it performs dry. Yeah. So I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Okay, let's wet my brush a little bit. Take my brush and wet this ever so slightly with the setting spray, and let's see if we can get some more pigmentation. Yeah, there we go. So I definitely feel that these colors do take a little bit to kind of build up, but that is honestly no big deal. I'm going to take a little bit of this purpley shade on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to kind of focus this on the outer corner. I kind of want to build up a little bit of depth. Purple is not the most pigmented, but we can build it up little by little. That's okay though. I'm going to take it with a different brush, and we're going to work that maybe a little bit more into the crease. Yeah. Yeah, the dark purple shade is a little bit on the lighter side, but that's okay though. You can kind of see how we're getting a little darker, little by little. I definitely think these colors just kind of need a little bit of tender loving care when it comes to blending. Yeah, you guys can kind of see I'm trying to build this color up on the outer corner, and it's just taking, there you go, you can kind of see it now, it's just taking a little bit longer to build up. Just sweeping that in my crease area. Okay, so it's not terrible. It's not that bad. I mean, it definitely is a much more of a subtle type of eye look. Let's go ahead and just finish off, just so I don't leave the brow bone empty-handed. Take a little bit of this last shade here. Whoo, there's powder everywhere. And let's just pop a little bit on the brow bone, just so that they don't feel left out. Let's take a little bit of this shade right here on the inner corners. So my final thoughts about this palette: I definitely think it is worth it, and I really did enjoy how the colors flowed nicely together. Like you guys saw in the demo, the colors are a little bit more, you want to kind of like work with them to make them work. I definitely feel that some of the colors you kind of have to build and play with them little by little to get the look you're going for, but I definitely foresee myself using this palette in the future, whether it's quick on the go for traveling or just something easy just to throw on my eyes for work, especially when I have a morning shift. And I definitely feel the flow of the palette is really nice to work with. And again, I definitely think it is on the affordable side as far as drugstore goes, and I feel that, what else? I feel that the palette potentially could have some better pigmentation, but like I said, it's not the worst palette and it's not the best palette, but you know, that comes up with the drugstore. You know, lots of brands will have hits and misses. So that's pretty much all I have for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you have tried any of the City Mini palettes, and let me know also on a recommendation on another palette within this line that you think that I should check out. Will you maybe purchase them from my demo? Would you kind of maybe like say a pass for it? So I definitely think this is a yay in my book. Pretty much all I have for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave today. Again, I post every Monday and Thursday, the best times to come to my channel. So that is pretty much all I have, and I shall see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye!